Hello everyone, it's me, Cheryl LoveSurvived. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I really do appreciate you being here. This is where I speak from my heart, mind, soul, and spirit, just about love, just daily, usually after meditation, and just talking to God, just really learning about myself. And then I'm just sharing um, my thoughts with you, and in hopes for it to, resonate with someone and help someone, or, just like, it's just helpful in any way. Today I was walking today. This morning I got up a little earlier. It had been really hot here, and with hot here, I would say 90 degrees and above, right? For me, it's like pretty warm. And so I got up a little earlier, and I'm getting the 73, 74, and it feels really good. So I'm walking a little more, and I'm enjoying myself, and I'm making it through. And I noticed so many things that are happening as far as like, I can actually go a little longer, and I can actually move a lot faster. And working with my dumbbells that I have, I realized that, I'm doing a lot more with them. So that strength coming about, and that takes it into like, I saw the bushes outside, the hedges, and so I went to get, the old fashioned hedge trimmer, whatever it's called, and just waiting for the lawn guy or something to do it, but they were sticking up. So I went and I started to clip the hedges, and I thought to myself, wow, okay, here we go again. My arms are going to be shaking and so forth. And they actually didn't, right? It was like I made it through. I did it. It's not my favorite thing to do, right? But I did it, and I was like, that's my strength. It's like knowing my strength and knowing that everything that I've been doing has, I'm just moving those muscles a little differently, and, I'm developing my upper body strength, and doing things like that where I'm not just like feeling like, whoa. So that was something for me. So just sharing that with you. So sometimes you don't, realize what's going on, but it's happening. So when when you're listening, I mean, I can tell you guys what I'm doing, but it's working. The extra fruit, the water, the less cravings for the other foods that I just so dearly love. Just being mindful. I had ran out of creamer the other day, and even though I have been going with the no sugar creamer, it was, I still go and get coffee from the coffee shop. Sometimes it's my own little treat, but just going without the creamer and the sugar, and I was drinking black coffee. I was like, whoa. But I don't drink coffee a lot. It's just more so to get me going in the morning, and it's just almost, one of those things that I do, right? Sometimes it's just what you do and what you're used to. So, I had mushroom coffee for a little while, but I ran out of that. And I couldn't tell, what it did as far as like I knew it couldn't be too bad. But with drinking that, it started me off with the extra as far as like, it was helpful. I had the fruit, and I was thinking healthy. So I can't get on here and say what worked best, okay? But I'm just gonna keep doing positive things. What on my workout, I was in tune to nature outside, and I took pictures of the trees and just really noticed the different colors. And I came in the house, and I thought about my plant in my front room, and that was mostly, is all the time it's, leaning over a little bit. I think I may forget about it, but I brought a plant home from school, and, I called him Ruby. I think I ended up saying Ruby 1, Ruby 2, because I had to go, and I saw something where the people have been talking to the plants or the trees, and they're talking back and so forth. So I was just like, I already know from when I was young, my mom, that was the whole thing, talk to the plant, water them, keep them good. But this plant in the front room, I noticed that today. It was just, I noticed it really yesterday, but today I looked at it and I said, wow, it's so strong. It's just like sitting straight up. It's just, I've never seen it like that before. And I was like, what am I doing differently? Definitely talking to the plant, definitely watering it, more time, to see it. When I get up in the mornings, it's like, what do I do? Wipe down everything, and really take the time to water the plant I may have put some coffee grinds in it one day. I think I did. I think not just by itself, but I think something when I was trying to work my coffee machine, I think I put it in there. Okay, that's the only thing I said. I don't want to be wrong. And but I just, just looking at it, and I said, wow. Also, I'm listening to the R&B gospel station on my Alexa. When I put that on, I'm like, so some nice, good music, some good positive vibes. And, my plant is thriving. And the one that I brought home from school, is definitely thriving. I think, it made me pay attention to the one in the front room too. But that was beautiful. I just wanted to say that because just taking care of so many different things, and sometimes you don't notice that you're falling short on something else or what needs love and attention. And it's so many signs and so many little things that can help you remember that, some things that you don't want to forget about. So taking care of that, and my plants are happy, and I just want to know the different steps. Wanted you to know the different steps. I made pancakes for breakfast this morning, and I made too many. I had them available morning for my daughter to eat them, and she ended up eating some of her leftovers. But I jokingly said, "Wow, when I cook, you don't eat it." But she was like, "That's not true." I was like, "No, you're okay." I made them for me, but we have extra, and people can go back to it. But I have to know how to stop making so many. So much food, you know what I mean? I'm working on it, because when I do cook now, I have it in my mind that I'm gonna cook 2 days a week, and it's working pretty good, because now it's like I have the food and it lasts for 2 days. So I've been on that for a while, and it works. And so I have leftovers. So anyways, it's all love, loving myself. And just wanted to get on here today and speak to you and go over things like that, whatever's on my heart, mind, soul, spirit, and different things that connect to. And with that, I'm just going to read a poem that I have, and it says it's about connecting. It says, connect with the lover in you, right? Connect, the connections, okay? And I have that on my poetry, LoveSurvived.com, right? Connect with the lover in you. You are connecting to love when you share love. You are changing the world every time you speak love. You are elevating others each time you give love. You are even more prosperous every time you teach love. You are now stronger in love, so every day just be love. When you are connected by love, you will see the oneness, the beauty, the lover in you. You know love. Love is you, okay? You know love. Love is you. So just that connection, and that connection of, when I get on the YouTube here and just speaking and speaking to whomever's out there, right? I don't see you. I know I do have some subscribers, and I'm so thankful for you every single day. Trust, and just elevating and growing, and just sharing the love. And this is all love, and the steps that I take, and what I'm doing, and it's just I just feel it, right? I just feel the growth, and I feel the love. And so that connecting with the lover in you, inside me, and loving myself is very important. So with all that I've talked about today, is loving myself. It's knowing my strength, right? It's paying attention to where you're falling short, and asking God for guidance, and just what to do in the space you're in, and how to just understand it all, right? And just have fun learning, growing, and loving. All right, learning, growing, and loving. All right, so today's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to love. I'm about to get off of here. I hope you like my poem. Remember to go to my poetry YouTube, my poetry word press. That's what I'm trying to say, lovesurvived.com. And, I'm just going to keep going and keep learning and keep growing. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Love Survive.